Morning. I am out here in my future garden area and I wanted to get this done before I get too much further along because I wanted to try to document this. We have made some progress. So really fast, whoop, there's the house. And that will be the front, sort of where the big gate and archway is for the garden. There's the greenhouse. It's not too far from the house. Those round posts there all the way down, it's about 150 feet. I have been vacillating. How am I going to get this garden started? Because it's going to be kind of an undertaking, which I am not unwilling to do. I'm totally willing to do. But I'd like to get more of it done than not before come spring. I had vacillated with the idea of like tilling, but obviously this didn't get put in enough and the goats didn't get moved out fast enough to really get this tilled, which that's fine. And then, kind of a light bulb go off. I have my chicken tractor, and I've done this before, and this is not like a new concept. So I have my chicken tractor, and some people will move them every day to keep the grass, but I don't want to keep the grass. So my plan and my thought is to leave them in a spot for 5 to 7 days-ish, about a week-ish. And then I'm going to move them. I'm going to broad fork where they were. I'm going to cover it over with cardboard and then put wood chips on top of that to kind of help get the garden area started. And I don't know, I'm just going to see how far I can get over the next couple months. I'm going to see how far I can get over the next couple months. And if I have to, I'll get a few more chickens. So maybe I can shorten that down to like a 4-day time span. So yeah, that's that. Like, there's the chickens, and there's all this lovely area here. The fence is not totally done. My husband and I intend on hopefully coming out and putting up the first little long line of section of fence. Can't put up most of it because I have to take down where the gates are currently. Here, I'll walk up here and show you. So those gates and this like weird sort of fence line here, that was put there as sort of a very temporary, 2 years ago actually, as a temporary sort of hold the goats in while the goats start working on stuff. And it is absolutely amazing how much, between the goats and us, how much like we have cleared out of this area. I'm kind of bummed that we didn't get more before, but it all kind of looked thick like this, like all the way back to those furthest sort of little trees that way there yonder. It all kind of looked like that. So it's pretty fantastical. But now that it's cleared out and I've got the goats out the far back, it's time to really start transforming what's going to be the backyard and going to be the garden. So chickens, move the chickens, probably need to tear down this fence, pull down the T-posts, start working on taking out this H-brace because my garden fence is going to extend a little bit past that. And then get that garden fence done and woohoo, maybe get those chickens working a little harder and then turn that into some garden space. There's the plan, Stan. So anyways, here we go. I'm gonna go do it. Farm your yard.